Good morning, class. Today we are going to study about the numeric section of accounting for share capital, that is a part of your accountancy second book, and in this we are going to start with the 10th numeric, that is Sanjay Limited invites application for 20,000 shares at rupees 10 each with a premium of 2 per share, which means the share was sold at 12 rupees but was actually for 10 rupees. This is called issue of share at premium. Okay, and out of that 3 is applicable 3 is payable on application, 4 on allotment, which will include the premium, including premium, which will include the premium 2 rupees, which means 2 on allotment and 2 on premium, and the balance will be called 1 month later. All the shares are subscribed, allotted and paid. Share issue expenses are also given, that is 3000. Now we have to find out the balance that is on call. Now let's add all this. 10 plus 2, 12. 12 is for the complete share. Out of that 3 plus 4, 3 plus 4, 7. 7 we have received, which means 5 rupee balance is on call. Okay, now let's start with the entries. So first of all you will receive the application money, and for application money receiving we will pass the entry bank account debit to share application. Okay, we have passed the entry for application amount receiving bank account debit to share application. The next thing we need to do is to enter the amount in the columns, and in the application we have received 3 rupees for 20,000 share. That means 60,000 in total is received by us on application. Now we will transfer this money of share application to share capital account, and the entry will be share application account debit to share capital account. The same amount will be transferred to share capital account. Next is the entry for allotment. First of all we will make a call for allotment. So the entry will be share allotment account debit to share capital, and here we have a premium on allotment, so we will pass a entry over here also to share premium account or security premium account. Okay, both are the names for this, share premium or security premium. Now the thing is, why we have credited this? We have credited this because this is a profit for the firm. The thing was for 10 rupees and we have sold it for 12 rupees, so that is a profit, and profit is always credited. Now how will you allocate the amount? The total allotment money was 4 rupees, out of which 2 is premium, which means 2 will be transferred to share capital. Now multiply it with the number of shares, that is 20,000. 80,000 will be total for allotment, out of which 40,000 will be for capital and 40,000 will be for premium. Now we will receive this amount, and the receiving entry will be bank account debit to share allotment account. Now here we have passed the entry bank account debit to share allotment, and whole of the amount is received by us. Now the next thing is, we will make a call for the first and final call. So the entry will be share first and final call account debit The next is the concept of payment of premium in installment. That is, you are paying the premium in installment. Like, just read the question. Manju Company Limited issued 10,000 preference share of rupees 10 each, payable at a premium of 4 rupees premium is there, and that premium is payable in parts. Like, we are receiving 4 rupees on application, out of which 1 is for premium, then 3 on allotment, out of which 1 is premium. First call 4 rupees including 1 premium, second call 3 rupees including 1 premium. Now what you will do, you will pass the entry of share premium or security premium every time whenever you are transferring the money on share capital. Like, suppose you have premium in the application money, so here will be a change, share application account debit to share capital to security premium. This entry will be same, here will be a change. This entry will be same because we have already entered share premium. This will be same. Now here we will have to enter to security premium account, and this will be same. Okay, this is just a slight change when you are receiving premium in installment. Then you will have to pass an entry every time you are receiving a premium. But in which entry? The entry in which we are transferring money in share capital, and not in the entry where we are transferring the money into bank. No, we have to pass an entry in share capitals part. Okay, I hope you get these two concepts. Have a very good day.